What's up, guys? It's Cat here today, and today I am back on the Hobbitcraft server for episode 3. There's been a lot of work, well, not as much as last episode, but some work done off camera. Now that I'm thinking about it, I can't actually even think what, but I have been on the server since then, and I need to show you guys something that's really cool. I just found this. I'm in the community mine. This was built before I got here, but it's, I think, yeah, just the community mine. A lot of people use it to mine. I personally made my own last episode. I showed you guys just because I don't really want to come to spawn every time I have to mine, but I have used this one before and it's nice. But anyways, our goal the past few days and the next few days is to start wrapping up spawn and making it look nicer. All this stuff is going to go. It's all just temporary, just to get us some items, just like most of the stuff over at my temporary base right now. But anyways, Mayo Gaming and Build for Gods just worked on some of this stuff last night, and they built that. That is, it's called the Hobbit Hole, and it is the community mine built by Mayo Gaming and Build for Gods, and that looks awesome, guys. Brilliant circular design for the wood. Pretty good terraforming too. I mean, yeah, I would have never really thought to do anything like that, but this is Hobbitcraft, and that is just a brilliant idea. And now that I'm realizing it, Mayo Gaming, in one of his latest videos, said that he wanted kind of a hilly area, and I couldn't figure out why does he want hills. This is Hobbitcraft. He's probably going to be building a Hobbit themed base. I'm not going to be building really like a hobbity area, even though that would look pretty cool, but I might have to talk to him, because I think when we're cleaning up spawn, that could be kind of a cool theme, like the whole Hobbit village from Lord of the Rings, like that kind of theme. And there's some zombies over there, so we gotta stay over here. Maybe I'll go take a sleep up in P's place. But yeah, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do today, because I need to get some of the stuff taken down in spawn, because today I want to build my first shop, but I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. So basically, let's take a sleep here, and then we're gonna run back to my base, because I have something I want to show you guys. Basically, oh, I remember what I did in between episodes now. I went into the Nether and mined a while, and I found a mesa biome, which was intentional. I looked that up on Chunkbase to see where a mesa biome was, and I found it. And I pretty much, my business plan is to sell hardened clay. Now, I'm not showing or telling where my mesa biome is, just because I want it to stay a secret so that I can get a lot of clay. And so, yeah, in this chest over here is all the clay I've mined. So there it is. That's so far. I spent like a diamond pick on that. I'm thinking we're going to sell it like a diamond a stack, I think, because I think we're having an economy with diamonds, I'm pretty sure, and we got 14 diamonds. I used that pick right there. I got efficiency 4 and fortune 3. I just saw efficiency 4 in the crafting or the enchanting thing, and I was like, yes, I got to get that. And then it has fortune 3. I was like, great. The only disappointment from that pick is that it doesn't have unbreaking 3. So I basically flew through that pick when mining clay, and I mean, that's quite a bit, but I feel like I could have gone, I mean, it makes your mining like go 4 times as well. Like it only uses your pickaxe 1 out of 4 times, so you basically can get a lot more blocks mined. But you know, that's okay, I could always add to it later. I'll also add mending. I was looking for a mending villager because there's apparently one in the mountain village, but I couldn't find him, so you know, that is what it is. Whatever. But anyways, guys, I think what I might do is I might gonna head over to spawn and see what I could do over there to help clean up, maybe build something cool, and then we'll get started on our clay shop, hopefully. Here we go. Okay, guys, I have looked around, and a lot of the stuff I like don't know what to do with, like, cause the soul sand and nether wart farm, like, or it's really just a nether wart farm that uses soul sand. I don't want to destroy that because, I mean, it's not mine and I'm not the one using it. But then, like, this enchanting area, I don't even know where I'd move that. The chicken farm, it's staying here, but it's just going to be covered up. I don't know what Mayo wants to do with that trash can. I was considering doing something about the cows, but I don't know if people want to, like, keep them or something. The snow farm, I don't know if people are still using it. So basically, I'm just going to come over here and basically cut down all the trees. I mean, it's going to give me tons of wood, and it's going to start to clean this area up and make it look nice. Yeah, I think that's my plan for a while until I have an open space. Hoping to get in contact with Mayo. I maybe will try to get him on the server, but I'm really not sure because I don't know if he's busy or something. But if he can get on, maybe we can try to get some more of the area of this cleaned up, and I could ask him where he wants my shop to go, how he's planning this area, and I could tell him about what we talked about last clip, just about maybe having like a Hobbit theme for like the little spawn town slash shopping area. I don't even know what this is going to be. I mean, I know it's going to be shops and stuff, but I don't know if there's going to be other stuff than that. So it's really just kind of a slow work in progress. He basically plays in nights for me. It's still kind of nights for him, but he just plays really late, and I play earlier. So he won't be playing for like another 6 hours or 7 hours or something like that. So I pretty much just have to play when he's not playing, and it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And he'll basically do work on the spawn area at night. I could do some work in the day, and each time there will be more progress for each other to see that the other person did. So I think that's kind of the plan for the episode, just to kind of clean up this area. It should only take me a few minutes to get these trees out, and then we might start planning where our shop's going to go. And I'm debating on a few things for the design of the shop. I mean, we could do I was going to call it, excuse me, let's see, I mean, Mayo said he's going to make a McDonald's called Mayo or something like that. And so if we're kind of going with themes like that, then I can go with, like, the clay cow. And then I was trying to decide, first I thought it'd be really cool if I just made, like, a block, like a solid block, or not solid because the inside would have the shop, but if I just made a block of clay that had, like, all the different layers in the real order that the Mesa has them. But then I was kind of thinking, like, if it's the clay cow, then I should make a cow out of clay, and then that would look really cool. But I mean, how would you get inside the cow? Because you'd have to either like walk through its mouth or like take a ladder up its leg, and that just kind of turned into a really big build, which I don't really feel like making something that big at the current moment, because I mean, it's the start of the server. I don't know really if people are wanting me to take up that much space with just a giant clay cow. So I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the solid block, but what we could also do is maybe make like a hill. If we're doing like the Hobbit theme, we can make a hill from the Mesa. That would probably look cool. I just don't want to use up tons of resources while making the shop, just so that, because I need obviously some stuff to sell in it too, other than just making it. I'm using all my clay to make it. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit rambly here, but anyways, I just need to finish chopping down these trees, take a step back, see how it looks. I don't know what to do about most of the stuff here, like when people are done with these farms, all that stuff. Hopefully everyone has like seeds they could use. I know this P-Brains place, I think it's going to be moved. But I really just want to see, like, because in Hobbitcraft, basically what happened is in the brown district that they pretty much one person, like, built the first shop, and then everyone kind of built in, like, a row. That way you could kind of see the idea of how the whole area was going to lay out. And I think that would be a good idea to do something like that, just have one person's shop. So I don't know, or if I knew where Mayo's McDonald's is going to be. I don't even know. I think he might actually sell chicken there, which will be cool. And then, if we have our own chicken farm, I could either just leave him alone and use my own chicken, or I could open up into a competition with him and basically see who could just basically fight each other's prices, all that stuff. But right now, I think what my primary shops are going to be is a clay shop, like from the Mesa, like I said. I was thinking about doing a fish shop, not just for fish, but also all the stuff you get from AFK fishing. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. Let's see. I mean, I'm kind of interested in doing like a wood shop because I think that would always have good business because everyone always needs wood. Like, that downside to doing stuff with like enchanted books or something is eventually people won't need books anymore. Well, actually, on Hermitcraft that's not true. People always are dying and getting new stuff, but sometimes, I mean, there's some shops that just, you go there once and then you have enough stuff and you never really need to go back there, and I don't want that to happen. So that's what I basically need to do, is try to make some shops that will always require business, basically, just to make my business booming. I mean, it's still good if someone comes in once and buys tons of stuff from me. I mean, that still gets me tons of money, but the nice part about having a wood store is just always having business. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about so far. I need to make another diamond axe or two, or do we use, not diamond axe, I was going to say iron axe, but then I saw that diamond axe and it looked pleasing. So I just realized that this clip has been 7 minutes long, which is not a problem. It's just that I need to get on to some other stuff in this video, like actually building the shop. So let me do some more cleaning up, maybe get on some communication with Mayo, and then I will be right back with you guys. So guys, welcome back. Basically, I have been in contact with Mayo and P-Brain, and they are okay with me taking down some of these farms. Most of the trees are gone. I didn't really take down those big ones because I just don't really feel like taking them down right now. I might do them later, or someone else might do them. I don't know, but they did say that I could take down the wheat farm, pumpkin farm, melon farm, sugarcane farm, and netherwort farm, and put the stuff in P's treehouse, which is up there. And then basically this should hopefully clean up most of the area. As far as the what's it called? Oh, my Mesa shop goes, basically they just were I need some more dirt. They basically they like felt like I shouldn't keep the biome a secret, which I don't feel like that's what I was trying to do, but I could see how that kind of came across as me trying to keep it as a secret. Like, I was just trying to have it be business, but then at the same time it could turn into having just, why can't I place a block there? I can't place a, okay, thank you. So we kind of talked about it, and I'm gonna make it public, but you know, I mean, they just were like, you know, shops are for convenience, so people will still probably buy from my store, which is true, but shops could be way more productive if there's no other way to get it. But I think that biome should be public. I saw both sides kind of the argument, so that's how that's going. So right now I'm just taking down this stuff. All this stuff is going to go into P-Brain's house. It was all stuff that apparently he set up. So that's the plan for all this stuff. Let's see. That farm will fade. I need to take these out. And then we'll maybe head over to the sugarcane. Put some dirt in there. After I knock out, oh, I'm actually going to need to make that chest first of all the stuff, and I guess I could sleep up here, so it worked out well. Let's see, I don't know if I still have time to make the shop in this episode. Sorry. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but this is just kind of the status of what I'm doing right now. I might, no, I'm not gonna do the rest of this on camera. All I'm gonna do is head over here, make a double chest, which I'm going to do that. And maybe I should place this. Place it like right here so he sees it when he goes to sleep. Basically, some of the stuff is mine from mining the trees, or I mine trees back at my base too. So it's all that stuff basically, and then I might make kind of my own chest so that this will be more smooth. So I'm going to probably set this down there. Well, I'm going to probably throw a little bit of wood in here from mining some of those, because I did mine the trees here, but I got most of my wood from my base, but some of that is from here, so that's what we'll be doing with that. But now basically I'm just going to plop down my chest and then keep on working at taking some of the stuff down and getting spawn ready for its future state of shops and all that other stuff. Here we go. Okay guys, I'm back, and apologies for the noise, but that's my chicken farm doing what it does, making me some chicken. But anyways, I did some communicating with Mayo and a few of the other hobbits, and I don't remember if I talked about some of this last clip, but we basically are good to go. They've been working on this treehouse, and it looks pretty cool. It's actually a shop that I think like sells some wood products or something. I guess we could go check it out real quick. So we'll head up here. Looks like they have pricing 10 logs, 1 diamond. It's kind of expensive, but you know, it is the start of the server and people need their diamonds. Stack of planks is 1 diamond, so that's actually a better deal than logs. And then saplings to be decided. So they have some birch, some oak, and some spruce, and then some miscellaneous 1 diamond per visit. Yeah, so I think, but anyways, we have this pathway built. I set up striped cow's stuff, and this is where, oh wow, that perfectly fit in there. I think this is where I'm going to be setting up my shop, and we're going to get right into that in just 1 minute. Just wanted to show you guys this path. So from the Hobbit hole, we have a path going to the temporary storage to the chicken farm that has been kind of remade, which it looks like that. There's chickens in there, and they fall down there, and they're supposed to get killed, but he hasn't placed in the slab, or I don't know. I think he's trying to get more chickens, so he's using their eggs to get more chickens or something like that. But everything else has been getting cleaned up since I've been on, and a few other people have been on trying to clean it up, and now I think I'm going to get started on the shop. So let me get right into it. I'll be right back in 1 minute. Okay guys, welcome back, and as you can see, the shop is looking good. I guess I should shut these doors because that's what it's going to look like. Never mind. These doors are actually getting moved back a teensy bit to back here. Yeah, that way we should have some more depth, which will look good. Yeah. Okay, this is what I come up with so far. It's like a mesa kind of hill. It's going with the Hobbit theme. That's what we're kind of going with around the spawn shopping area. As you can see, that build will be probably sticking around, but the rest of it, which doesn't look like kind of a hobbity rustic feel, like this will be staying. That kind of feels like Hobbit-ish. I think it does. It fits the theme. It's not like super modern or anything like that. We'll be sticking around. So this will be oh, I'm reading the chat. Whispers to you. Do you suppose I could have a look at your base? Sure thing. Come find me at spawn. Okay, yeah, so I want to just kind of walk around. Right now, I'm loving the front, but when I start to walk around the back, and it just starts to kind of need some more detail because it gets rough. It's a cool idea to have that, like the hill, I think, because it really fits in with the Hobbit hole, but it definitely needs some more detail. So, Mayo Gaming will be getting on soon, I think in the next 10 minutes or so, and I might ask him what he thinks I should add for a little bit more detail, because I honestly have no clue. I mean, I could add kind of some rocks and stuff like him, but I don't know if that fits the Mesa theme as much as some other things might. So, I'll be asking him that, and I'll be showing, I don't even know how to say that guy's name, Mekachu? He joined the other day, so congrats to him for joining, and happy that you're here, man. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing him around my base, and I'm kind of running long on the episode, and next time I show you this, I think the exterior will be done, but we might save the inside for another day, who knows. But yeah, here we go. I guess he's here, and so I'm going to give him a tour, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. As you can see, I don't think there's been much work done between the last clip and this clip, except for the inside. This is just temporary right here, but everything else is just kind of like where all the clay will be. I just went for a blue clay floor. It might need a little more depth. The inside of the shop needs more work, but so does the outside too. I mean, I really like the entrance, but it does need a little bit more detail. I'm not really digging the leaves. So, yeah, if you guys have suggestions, certainly leave them in the comments section down below. But unfortunately, guys, that is it for me today. So I will see you guys later. Whoa, what the heck? See you later.